I'm at a spot today, public area, public park, and this area over here, it's got a lot of iron. I know it does, a lot of nails, rusty nails, all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to run my park pattern today, but I'm going to open up the bottom half of the screen and run in two-tone ferrous mode and start with a 6-inch coil, see if I can pick out some good stuff, you know, in the nails and the junk. I know there's potential for, I've already found, I think 3 rings in this area, 1 gold ring, 2 silvers. So I know there's probably still some good stuff hiding. So we'll start doing that and then go from there. Alright, I got one of them signals. It sounds like a good target, but some iron around it also. You can definitely hear both of them. You hear the iron. Maybe right in the middle of the iron, it's a good target trying to come through. I'll try to isolate the good one and dig it out. Okay, this is what it sounded like. Trying to sound like a good target right by iron, or right next to iron. Okay, here we got in the hole an iron signal. Out of the hole something trying to hit. There's a coin, just a copper penny, but you can hear the iron is still in the hole. So let's cover it back up, see if we still get the iron response. Right there is where I got the penny, so let's see if there's still iron down there. That was pretty good, almost in the exact same spot. I don't know if that little blip's worth digging or not. Got a signal here. It's not really surrounded by a bunch of iron, but it's right about to my discrimination point. It's hitting at about a 32. There's a little iron around it, but you can hear some iron, but right near it. Show you what it looks like. There's what, you know, the other target. There's the iron mixed in, so the iron may have been a little closer than I originally thought. We'll see. Ground's getting kind of dry. I need some rain. Wow, that's a big worm. Cut him in half. There's the first target. A super crusty zinc penny. See if we can find any iron. Just going to cover the hole, see if there's any iron nearby now. Need my towel, I guess. Not right on top of it, but it was close. Got another one. What sounds like to be a, you know, maybe a, I don't know if it's a penny or not, but there's some iron around it also. Hear the iron, then you hear that. Trying to go around it in circles, see if I can get a better angle. It could possibly be something right in with iron. Let me get the iron target out first. I think it's a lot shallower. It may be the only target, but you know, I'm going to remove it first. Almost looks like somebody had dug there already. Awful soft. Okay, well, that could have been causing some of it. It's a set of keys with an iron ring on them, so maybe that's why the mixed signal. Let's run it over the I'll bet you that's exactly why it kind of had that mixed signal. I think this is an iron. You can see it's rusty iron, and this key here is rusty too, but this one's not. So there's some keys. That's probably the mixed signal. Almost looks like someone tried to dig there. We'll check the hole again, see if there's anything close. Okay, after digging out those keys with the rusty loop on them, I still am getting a signal down there. Right close to where the keys were just at. I wonder if it's another key. There's some iron mixed in with it. Alright, we'll dig this next one out. I don't think it's real deep either, maybe, I don't know, maybe 3-4 inches. Just dug the keys out of right here. And here's the next signal, just a couple inches over. Notice that's a mixed signal too. You can hear some iron mixed in with what you know, a good sound. See some rust already, so there's one piece of it. So we can come up with, oh, there's a coin. So what is that? That really looks like looks like an old coin in the penny range. Could be wrong, but it sure looks old just from looking at it. There's got to be some rusty iron near it too, though. There was one piece. I dug a little piece out. There it is right there. So that was almost in the same hole. That's why the rusty sound. Well, I was getting both sounds. Covered up, see if there's anything else down there. Even though it was an old penny, it could have been anything. It could have been a masked dime or a ring or anything. Now the area is clean. So it was a couple keys on a rusty key ring, a penny, and another little piece of a nail or something. So not bad. Got a signal here. A lot of iron sound to it, but I can get a good sound every once in a while. You really got to work some of these. I mean, if you hit them from the wrong angle, you're never going to hear anything except iron. Well, see, there you go. I switched angles that sound a little better. I move this way, I get nothing. Move a little bit more. Sounds a little better. All iron that way. So, kind of worked my way around it. We'll dig this one out. It may turn out to be nothing, but you never know. I'll show you the screen though. What it kind of looks like. A little, trying to hit on a good target, but every once in a while some iron mixed in. It almost seemed like there may have been some aluminum or something I had discriminated out in here too. Like, you know, something in a pull tab or aluminum type foil range type of thing. Okay, so we're getting, there you go. There's the coin. See, I mean, you just, if you didn't even hit this coin from the right direction, you would have never knew it was there. So that's why you kind of just go slow and list those little blips. But I know there's something else that was masking it. I'm just going to cover the hole real quick and see. Something right there. I think, I could be wrong, but I think this right here is a plug that someone else dug recently. And, you know, I always check around their stuff because, you know, just to see if I can find something they missed. But up here a little ways, it's too far from their plug. Kind of iffy, but just enough to make me want to investigate it. So, like I said, there's their plug there. We'll see what we got here. Sounds a little iron mixed in with it, but probably enough to make me dig it. Had to go get the towel. Didn't know I was going to be digging some deeper holes, so don't want to make a mess. Kind of got that mixed tone again. Could be rusty thing, or, you know, never know. That's why I dig it. I found silver coins that are masked in here. This, there it is right there. Not a wheat, it's a copper penny, but definitely had some trash near it. That's a lot better. Let's see why it was making that noise. something close, not real close, but if someone was using a bigger coil, that probably would have masked it. Looked down and noticed my auto sensitivity was running at 13, and that was with a +3. So I changed it to manual 20 to get just a little bit better depth out of it. Here's another one. Sounds like it's got iron around it. See how the screen reacts. We'll dig this one out. I think we got two targets close together. I think there's a good target here and maybe some iron right here. So I'll try to dig edge of the iron. There you go. Sounds good. Some glass. There it is. Just another penny. But the idea is finding this stuff with this iron right next to it, you know, not always going to be pennies. It'll be rings and everything else. But I know today this place I'm in is just loaded with clad. So like I said, I don't care. I know I found the good stuff mixed in with the iron before. And I think that iron was right here at the edge. We'll see, unless it was just something else causing that. There's some right. Yeah. Here's another one. It's real iffy. It almost has that super high pitch of a false to it. But see over there, there's a plug right there too. Notice the cursor is jumping between here and here. See if you can notice that. So we'll dig this one out too. Even though it sounds pretty rough. Kind of had a hard time pinpointing this one. I think it's trying to pinpoint on two different targets. So see what we can come up with. Definitely the iron in the hole. I mean, this probably, it could just been false and like a real rusty nail or something. There's some of it. Looks like a real rusty. Real rusty wire. That's some of it. May have been it. Well, the way it was jumping up there in the good range, I would have thought there'd be a good target mixed in with it. moving off to one, just a little bit off to the side. I said it's a real bad signal, but I think I'll dig this out too. This might be more of that thin wire down there, but gotta check it. Kind of a mixed signal there. Once I got the hole opened up. Yeah, there's a coin. What is that? Wheat penny hiding in that trash. So, I mean, that could easily have been a silver dime or anything. You've seen the signal was just horrible, but that's why I said that's how you investigate some of those real bad sounding ones, and you come up with stuff. There had to be some more iron in the hole, though. Hear that? I'm not going to dig the iron out, but you can hear the iron in the hole also with it. So cool. Try to put this back together at a decent. Don't look too bad. Compared to the other signals, this here is an easy one. You can hear a little iron, but you can clearly hear another target. See that? That's pretty easy compared to the last ones. Hear that iron mixed in with it? No, you can't, but there's iron right there. Let me show you the screen. There's the iron, but just right an inch or so away. Should be a fairly shallow one here. Probably gonna be a surface find. Hear that iron? It's within an inch of it. Something right here. I don't think it's too deep. Didn't feel like it was anyway. Sound like it was. Okay, there's that coin. I think it's just a regular penny, copper penny. See the iron, where the iron's at. Fairly close, within an inch or two anyway. Here's one got quite a bit of iron sound to it, but it's wanting to hit in a decent area. Can you hear that little high tone in there? Kind of what you're looking for in this trash. If you notice that cursor, it jumps up and down, just like on that new Minelab, but that's up there. Then it comes. So we'll dig this one out. This one was trying to hit something in the good area. Oh yeah. There it is. Just a copper penny, but I know there's some junk down there with it. Hear that? There's iron in the same hole. Got another one, seems like with some iron close by, but not right on it. Some iron here, I think. You can hear the iron in there. Might be a zinc or something. Might be a fairly shallow one. Maybe zinc or something, corroded zinc or something of that nature. Wrong shell casing. Probably hitting on the edge of my discrimination is why it sounded so bad. Got another one with iron close. Some iron right there. Target's right there. When I go to pinpoint, it wants to pinpoint the iron over here, farther over. So I'm just thinking whatever it is more in this area than over there. Thinking a good target is over here. Maybe. Huh. We'll find out. Maybe I was wrong. I thought I clearly heard a better target though. Yeah. Real flaky sounding. Just had it. Okay. A badge, military badge. That's cool. Oh, there's some iron down there though. Don't matter. I got the good target anyway. Got a real funny signal here. It's wanting to hit like in the 138 or something. Just a real weird type signal. Almost like it's masked also. Dig it out. Kind of an oddball signal here. Don't know what to expect on this one. Act like it was being masked, but then it could just be some junk. Definitely a mixed signal. There's definitely some iron down there, along with what appears to be a good target. Hear the iron? Kind of 50-50. Seems like it's hitting both. Iron and something good. I don't know about good, but we'll say non-iron.
I feel a nail head or something on that one. Sunglasses. Get this over here. Something kind of flaky there. Oh, there you go. There's a coin. It was sure a funny signal. There's got to be something else in the hole masking it. I'm not going to waste my time looking for it, but yeah, it's definitely something weird going on. Just sounded too funny. That was another coin anyway. This one not too bad. May have a little mixed in with it. Whoa, kind of crumbly there. Piece of glass. There it is right there. Whoops. Thought I seen it. Yep, there it is. Crusty zinc. See if there's any iron in the area. Not in that, not there anyway. Here's one that's not so bad. There's some iron close, but not right next to it, I don't think. Here a little there, but alright, one more, I think. Okay, definitely something ringing up down there. And this coin, just a crusty zinc penny. Alright, I'm going to dig one last one here, then I'm going to go look for some deep silver. This one, you can hear the iron and what appears to be a better tone. You see the iron numbers jumping in there? I may have been trying to pinpoint on the trash, I don't know. Trying to get a good tone in there, but it's also acting like it's got iron in there. There it is, there's a coin. I had my quick mask on, but eliminating iron, but hear that? Iron in the same hole as the coin.
Alright, I'm done doing that. I'm going to go look for some deep silver, but to give you an idea, these coins, they're all just pennies, but they could have been rings or, you know, anything that was masked by the iron. Some of this stuff, that one fooled me, but some of the other stuff I dug out while I dug coins out too. So some of the iron, there's an old casing, a badge, some keys, but not bad. They just give you an idea how to look for stuff in that iron.